All right, guys. This is my second video, and I'm sharing this journey of me, listing 1,500 items on eBay by the end of the year. All freaking video game related. It can be games, it can be controllers, systems, what have you. But I just want to get 1,500 items listed by the end of the year, a solid 1,500. So today I had some really good pickups. So I just kind of wanted to share those pickups with you and, show you what I got. So let's see. Okay, so today, off of a Craigslist posting, I picked up. I went out to this lady's house, and she had listed some 360 games. So I cut a deal with her for like $20 for what was it, 21 360 games. So let me show you the games real quick. This is the bag. The games. Secure the bag alert. See, that's the bag right there. Gotta get the bag. And the games are pretty decent. Let's see. Here's a few. Let's see here. I'll do them like this. Here's a few more. And then there's a few more. So they were pretty cool titles. Nothing crazy. But, at this point, it's more of a small ball type of strategy for me rather than just, $40 games or all that kind of stuff. So anyway, while I was there, I asked, I said, you got any more video game stuff you want to sell? She's like, as a matter of fact, we do. We have some PS3 video games. So I'm like, well, let's have a look at those. So while I'm putting these video games back in this bag, so I had a look at those, and for $30, here's what I bought of those. Let's see. 2 big bags here. I think it's like 35 games or something like that. PS3 games. Let's see here. And the games are in pretty good condition too. Here's some there. Here's a bunch more here. And rather than take all those games out of that other bag, because it's all knotted up nicely, boom, here's the rest of them. You can see some titles kind of. All right, so let's see, 30 and 20, so that's $50. Good deal. All right. I got a call today from a guy that I do business with. I buy games from him from time to time, and he's like, I got some stuff, come on by. So I went by, and for $30, here's what I got from him. Let's see here. I got a wonderful handy dandy GameCube with, it's got all the cords and everything, no controller. Okay, I got that, and then I got a bunch of 360 games. Big old bag of 360 games. Let's see here. Post them out for you. And these are kind of, they're definitely more on the Snicklefrit side, but they're still, it's volume. So there's some. And for me, volume right now is the game because list it. When I get new stuff, just add to list. Boom. So that's one bag of games that I got from him. And all this stuff, like I said, is Xbox 360. So let's see. And the other bag is oh, wait a minute. There was a bonus system. This little DS Lite. The back is kind of janky. It does work. Look at that. So that's good. Shut that off. Then a bunch more games. You know, probably 3 or 4 more in there. And that was that. So that was $30. Pretty nice little karate chop right there. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What was next? So silver. Okay. I had lined up a deal like yesterday to see this guy. He had posted Soul Silver with this Pokeball thingamajigger. And he had listed it for $35. I offered him $25. He was like, come see me tomorrow when I get off work. So I saw him and I picked that up for $25. Plus, I asked him, of course, you got more stuff? And he's like, yeah. So he brought out a couple more things. And for $22, I got these 2 gems. Let's see. So that's Pokemon Black 2 and Pokemon White 2. So that's a pretty decent deal. I tried to freaking haggle with him. He had another game that was sealed. It was like Pokemon Moon. It was sealed. I tried to get all 3, I should say, for $20. He wasn't having it. He was asking for like $45. I was like, man, come on. So anyway, that was a nice little karate chop. Okay, so it was a deal on Craigslist, right? So here's what had happened. What had happened was this dude listed a Wii U bundle on there, right? It had the Wii U. It had like about maybe 12 games, and like 9 of them were really good. And but he was asking for like $300, right? So I messaged him and I was like, would you take $50 just for the games only? He's like, oh no, that's too low, man. I can't do $50 just for the games only. But I'll do $12 for the games only, so it's like $150. So I'm thinking like, well, okay. There's a couple of Snickle Frick games in there, but let me see if I can really just get the games that I want. So I'm like, I'll tell you what, how about $10 a game, and I'll buy 5 of them. And he didn't respond to me, so I called him, and he was like, "Yeah, I can do $10 on all but like 2 of them. On 2 of them, I have to have a little bit more." I said, "All right, well, I can do like the original 12 on those 2. Text me your address, and I'm on my way." So he did, and I got there, and let's see, get the bag. So, and I also asked him, I said, do you got any older stuff before I got there? So he was like, yeah, I got some older stuff. I'll show you when you get here. So let's see what I got here. There's the right bag. Everything I'll be. I kind of mix some of this stuff up. Okay. Bear with me. The splendors of doing YouTube Live. wonderful thing. So, all right, well, I don't know where the heck I put his stuff at. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. All right. So let me put this stuff over here. Yeah. Okay. So he had two bundles. He had the good shit, and then he had the older stuff. Now, here's what he brought out for the older stuff. This right here. Okay? And I'll read it off for you. It's Kingdom Hearts 2, Smash Bros. Melee. You know what I mean? For GameCube. What's up? Kingdom Hearts, Silent Hill Downpour, Silent Hill 4, The Room, Silent Hill HD, Soul Calibur, and just for fun, this freaking kick-ass Zelda game. Okay? I think this Zelda game goes for like $40 just for that. So I asked him what he wanted for this. And he was like, well, for those, I'll do, instead of $10 a game, I'll do $8 a game. I said, man, those are old games. How about $20? He's like, give me 30 and you got a deal. So for $30, I got those. And, okay, so let's see. So the kick-ass games that he had, right? Out of those kick-ass games, I picked out, let's see, for $10, I got boom, boom, boom. Okay. For $10 each, I got these right here. Okay. That's this killer ass freaking Zelda. I think this goes for like $30 or something, maybe more. Silent Hill. It's like $25. Paper Mario. It's a hitter, $25, $30. And then for the little bit more than 10, I went to 15. I didn't go 12. For $15 each, I got these gems. Yeah. This one right here is like $40 all day, something like that. This one right here is like $35. And then for fun, I said, can you throw this in? And he's like, yeah. So for fun, he threw this Smash Bros. In. Now, while I was there, I was talking with him and his roommate. And right in the beginning of the deal, somebody had called his phone and he said, yeah, the guy's here now. And I heard the guy's like, well, just call him when he leaves. And he sounded mad. All right. So while I was doing the deal, the guy that was doing the deal with me, he was like, man, I want to, what was it? It was this game right here, right? It's got 2 discs in there. It's got this one, it's got another one. I got the other one in another case. Anyway, he's like, I want to download the music CD from that thing onto my computer. So he had that disc in his computer, and that guy called back, and I heard him talking to him. And then you know what he did? He took a picture of all the games, like these games and the other ones. Like he just took a picture and he went upstairs and was talking to him. I'm like, oh shit, this is gonna end bad, right? So meanwhile, the music CD's in there for this in his computer, and I'm like, man, I'm just ready to go, right? So, but I'm talking to his roommate because I asked his roommate if he had some video games, and his roommate's like, yeah, I got some video games. So he brought down 2 big ass stacks of video games. They were Xbox 360. Hold on a second. Just pretty much 2 big ass bags like this. There's probably, I don't know, 30 games or something. It's a bunch of games. So it's like probably 30 games altogether. So and for that, I paid the I told the roommate, like, he was like, how much you give me for this stuff? I'm like, man, you don't play no more. How about $10? He's like, give me 15. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm kind of jumping all over the place with the story, but what happened is the dude came back downstairs, right? And he's still on the phone, and he starts fingering the games, and he's like, man, I'm going to have to take back a couple of those Wii U games, right? So I grabbed the whole stack, and I said, dude, I already paid you. Tell that guy on the phone to fuck off, and I'm out of here, man. I don't know what to tell you, because, you already been paid, and that's that. So he went back upstairs, and while he was upstairs, I told the roommate, I said, hey, man, get my desk out of that computer, which he did. And I said, yeah, I'll buy your games if you bring them out to the car. So the dude brought the games out to the car. I went out to the car. He made a couple trips. I gave him his $15, and I was out that bitch. And that's a motherfucking karate chop. Yeah! Just like that. It was a crazy deal, man. Sometimes stuff doesn't go smoothly, but, I kind of stayed on my P's and Q's and got the deal done. And that was what's up, man. So anyway, that was my adventures for today and game hunting for my journey. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and share and give the thumbs up. And if you're a hater, please leave me some hate. I live off the hate. I will be starting the hater group soon. Maybe when I get like 100 subscribers or 200 subscribers or something like that, I should have a couple of haters. We'll go ahead and start the hater Facebook group. Give you guys somewhere to hate on me. And I will go there and interact with you, kind of throw some gas on the hater fire, just for fun, just for fucking fun. Because I like that. I'm that kind of dude. Anyway, peace.